What do you see about tomorrow match?
Yes, a very important match, the final game in the qualification. Both teams are obviously fighting for the automatic qualification to the World Cup. We've put ourselves in a very good position, and tomorrow night we have a chance to finish the job, and against a tough opponent. We understand where we are, how difficult it will be, but we are confident that we can win the game tomorrow.
Yeah, as the boss said, it's an important game for us. Obviously, we've worked hard to put ourselves in this position for automatic qualification. We know it's going to be a difficult game. We're up against a very good, strong team, but we've prepared really well. We're very confident with the ability and the squad we have to get the job done. And yeah, look, we're just really excited for tomorrow night, because obviously it'll be a great atmosphere. And we know what's up for grabs, and we can't wait to kick off the game tomorrow.
Walid from NBC Action. He would like to first welcome you, coach and captain. And he really likes and admires your trust and understanding on winning tomorrow's match. But he challenges with respect that the Saudi national team is a very strong team, and not just as a supporter for Saudi, but the team is very strong and is capable of winning tomorrow. So he wants to understand your trust.
Yes, that's true. They are capable. As I said earlier, we respect our opponent very much. We understand the difficulty, but we are playing for a World Cup position, and we believe in ourselves. And tomorrow we have to have the approach, the attitude, the mentality is to win. I didn't say it will be easy. We had a 0-0 draw in the first match, so we know how good our opponent is, how good Saudi Arabia plays. And at home, with their home support, we know that makes it more difficult, but that's also, as Aziz said, that's exciting. These are the moments that you want as a footballer. These are the moments you want as a nation. We're excited. We embrace the challenge. We want to go to the World Cup automatically. We're in a very good position. And tomorrow night, we understand we have to work extremely hard, but we have an opportunity to go directly to the World Cup. And we're confident that we can finish the job.
Joey Lynch for ESPN. Question in English. Tony, Aziz, thank you for your time this afternoon. Tony, as you've said, this is a huge game, a World Cup place on the line. It's going to be a packed stadium. Tickets are being made available to free to make sure it's full of the most partisan fans. With all that in mind, whilst it's not going to be a problem for guys like Aziz, how do you make sure that maybe some of the lesser experienced players in your team are playing the game? They're not playing the occasion or they're playing the stakes, they're just playing the game in front of them.
Yeah, that's always challenging, but when you come to this level of football and you're representing your country, these are the challenges that you must face. We've faced many together since I've become the coach, starting with China, needing to win the first game to get off to a start, and then all the challenges that we've had along the journey. We had one against Japan a few days ago. Big pressure, full stadium. We overcame that obstacle. We have one more now, and I'm sure the young boys will embrace it. We have good experienced players that can help them be ready for the game. And as you say, we have to play the game. If we approach the game, which I know we will, with a mentality of respecting the opponent, but also knowing that we must think to win the match. And with this approach, I'm confident that we can work hard once more. We can achieve our goal of winning the match and then qualifying automatically.
Robbie Thompson, Paramount Plus. Aziz, this is the third qualifying campaign in a row that the Socceroos have played Saudi Arabia. You also spent that time in Saudi Arabia on loan. What sort of atmosphere are you expecting, particularly in that first 15 minutes tomorrow night? And secondly, it's been a big week. When's the last time you scored 3 and 3?
Yeah, Yeah, firstly, obviously, expecting a great atmosphere. You know, it's obviously not going to be the first time I've played in a full stadium. I know we had to go to Japan, and that was a hostile environment, but, you know, the boys in the group embrace that. You know, you've got to enjoy these type of challenges, I think, in your football career, because it's what we play for. You know, you don't want to play in empty stadiums. So, you know, it's exciting. You know, you get that extra energy and extra buzz, you know, obviously playing for your national team and then a full stadium, and then on top of that, qualifying for a World Cup automatically, something we haven't done for a while. So, you know, these are all the challenges that, you know, we want to overcome. Yeah, it's exciting, and I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, the goals obviously been a bit kind to me lately, and yeah, look, hopefully if I get another opportunity tomorrow, I can obviously hit the back of the net again. But yeah, look, we've got a lot of quality in the squad and a lot of boys that can step up and score goals as well. So yeah, look, we're all excited, you know, even amongst the players when we're speaking, you know, within our group, you know, you can see the excitement and, you know, the boys, how far we've come to put ourselves in this position.